Hey, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I am Jackelyn Shultz. I have another review for you today that I'm super excited about. I am going to be reviewing a tech product, specifically a wireless microphone set that has a receiver and two wireless microphones. If you don't know, I have been doing a podcast recently with my dad. You should go check it out if you haven't already done so. It is called Howie Mandel Does Stuff. Now, this is the first time that I've really been using some quality sound systems and sound devices, and I've been doing a podcast, which I love. As a matter of fact, I even thought about starting another podcast with my husband. Therefore, we needed a whole nother microphone and sound system. So I started looking into other microphones that I could set up at home and not in the studio where I do my podcast with my dad. And so that is why I stumbled across this microphone set. I have to apologize in advance. I am so bad with reading names in general of products or people or companies or whatever, but I am assuming this is called the VEG wireless microphone. It might be VEGUTech because it's called VEGUTech. VEG. I don't know. It's spelled VEGUE, wireless microphone VW022. It has a 2-year warranty. It comes with a receiver, 2 microphones, and some other stuff. So I thought we would get into it, unbox it, open it up, see what's inside, and then try it out. So first of all, when you open the box, it comes with the instructions and a little warranty card, but then it also comes with a receiver and then 2 dynamic microphones. It also comes with 2 wind muffs. Those little wind muffs are the little puffy foam things that you put on top of your microphone. It comes with a power adapter, a 1/4-inch cable, and 2 pieces or things that you put on your microphones to keep them steady on a table so that they don't roll off. There's not that many pieces. It's pretty simple, which I like. I'm not really a high-tech sound guru, and I don't really know all like the equipment and stuff that I'm supposed to be doing. So the more simple, the better, for me at least. Each microphone needs 2 AA batteries in order to work. It does not come with the battery, so you will need to put some in yourself. A few things about this microphone set is they are a UHF microphone. That means they're an ultra high frequency microphone. Now, another really cool thing about these microphones is they are supposed to go over 200 feet. That's a really long ways. I will not need them for over 200 feet, but since they're wireless, that's a really cool feature because you can travel far away from the receiver and it's still supposed to pick you up. As a matter of fact, I watched another review on these microphones on YouTube. I saw someone test it out, even through their doors and their walls and everything. They went way outside onto their front porch, way over 200 feet, and it was still working. I can link that video down below so that you can see it, but it definitely reaches over 200 feet. Or pardon me, up to 200 feet. Yes, sorry, up to 200 feet is what it's saying here in the description. Although I'm telling you on YouTube, the guy that tested it out went way over 200 feet and there were even walls blocking. So it might be over 200 feet, but it's only guaranteeing up to 200 feet. Another cool thing that I like about these microphones is they are made of metal. So is the receiver. Most of the stuff that comes in this package is made of metal, which is a big improvement from a lot of the other microphones I've seen that's made of plastic. These are pretty sturdy and I don't think you'd be able to break them as easily as a plastic one. The receiver also has an LCD display, which is awesome because you can see the channel, you can see the frequency, you can also see the volume level and play with the volume levels right on the receiver. Speaking of frequencies, you can change the frequency right here on the microphone by unscrewing it, and there's a little button on the inside that says higher or lower. I believe there's up to 15 different frequencies on each of these microphones. microphones. I haven't tried this yet. I'm going to be trying it here with you first so we can both hear it together for the first time, but it says that it will connect automatically when it's turned on. So right when I turn on the microphone and I turn on the receiver, it'll automatically connect. I shouldn't have to do a lot of work to get the channels to match up and sync. And apparently it will connect to my mixer or an amplifier or a PA system or anything like that. We have a mixer that we're currently using right now for a podcast. That's what I'm going to be hooking it up to. But like I said, I'm not really a tech savvy person, so instead of spending an enormous amount of time making sure I get it right, I'm gonna go get my husband because he's the one that knows all about sound. As a matter of fact, he is a music producer, so this should be really simple for him. I'm gonna go have him make sure I set it up correctly, and then we can listen to the sound and see the difference between the microphone that is right now attached to my camera, which you're listening to me from right now, and then we'll switch over to this microphone and we will compare the two. 3, 2, 1. This is the microphone. I don't know what you're hearing right now because I obviously am not wearing headphones. The computer that is recording this whole thing is way over there with my husband, Alex, and so I can't wear headphones to see what it actually sounds like. But I will listen to this afterwards and see or hear what you're hearing. I am assuming that it is just as good, if not better, than the microphone that is attached to my camera that's far away. Plus, this is wireless, so I could take it with me wherever I go. The setup was really, really easy because all you have to do is turn on the receiver, plug it into the mixer, or at least that's what we did. And then the mixer was already plugged into our computer and we are recording on Pro Tools, right? The mixer that we have is an Apogee. Is that correct? An Apogee Quartet. So, and we already had all this equipment because this is where we record our podcast. So the receiver that came with this plugged into our Apogee Quartet, which then plugged into our computer, and we are recording on Pro Tools. Got it, right? It's also really, really simple because like it described on the box and on the instructions, the second you turn on the receiver, the LCD screen turns on. It connects immediately with the microphone. It finds the channel immediately by itself, so I don't have to play with it and find the channel. There's also a way to play with the volume on there, but it doesn't seem like I need to actually play with the volume. Also because it's plugged into our mixer, which that plays with the volume as it is. I would say since this is super, super easy to use, it was super easy to set up and also super easy for me to take with me since it is wireless, that I am going to give this product a big thumbs up. Do you agree? Yeah. Okay. With all that being said, I am definitely going to recommend this microphone, whether it's for a podcast like we do, if it's just for recording reviews on YouTube, if it's for karaoke, whatever it is that you may need a microphone for. If you are in the market for a wireless microphone or 2 wireless microphones that come with a receiver, then I would definitely recommend this. And for that reason, I am going to be putting a link to this in the description below so that you can find it there. I am also going to be including this in my Amazon shop. So you can go check out my Amazon shop. I'll put the link to that in my description as well. In my Amazon shop, I include all the products I have reviewed and I love. Also, any product that I just use on a day-to-day basis. So that's a good place for you to go browse and shop around if you are interested. If you liked this video and you just like review videos in general, then you can give this video a thumbs up. You can also subscribe to my channel and you could turn on the notifications so that you never miss one of my videos and you're not bummed out because you're like, I missed out on that product that I really wanted to watch and see what it's all about. I'm telling you, do it. I think that's it. Alex, my husband, who's sitting over there, is there anything else I should add, Mr. Sound Guy? Anything else I should say? Not yet. All right. In that case, I am going to go. Thank you so much for watching. And I will see you guys again next time, next week, next Friday for the next review. Bye.
right now.